Hello everyone! In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the Phasmophobia Tarot Cards. I used to be a sponsored Yu-Gi-Oh player, so whenever anything adds cards into its game, I'm all over it. I'm going to tell you exactly what each card does, and along with some interactions it may or may not have. If you want to see some gameplay of me playing Phasmophobia, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. There are 10 cards that you will randomly draw out of a tarot card deck. Each card has its own unique effect. I'm going to be covering all of them in this video. The Tower and Wheel of Fortune. Both of these have a 20% chance of being drawn. The Tower will cause an interaction. If it's a dots related ghost, it can actually cause dots to appear also. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. This card can burn two different colors, green or red. If the card burns green, you gain 25% sanity. If it burns red, you lose 25% sanity. Now we will move on to the uncommons cards. There are 3 of them and each of these have a 10% chance of being drawn. You have the Devil card. The Devil card will burn in like a reddish pink color and it will trigger a ghost event at your location. This can include stuff like the ghost manifesting itself, a light bursting, it kind of depends on the ghost. Next we will have the Hermit card, which burns Scion. It teleports the ghost back to the ghost room and traps it there for 1 minute. And finishing off the uncommons, we have the Death card, which burns purple. It triggers a cursed hunt. This is one of the scary cards, but it's not the scariest card on this list. That is still yet to come. Now there is one other technically uncommon that I didn't really go over, the Fool card. The Fool card burns purple, and basically what it does is it negates whatever card you drew. Every card that you draw during a hunt will turn into a Fool card, so you don't really want to draw cards during hunts. Now to the rare cards. Whenever you draw a rare card, you know the game's probably about to get pretty spicy. First we have the Sun, which burns yellow. It restores the players that drew its sanity to 100%. Now you don't want to rely on it too much. You only have a 5% chance of drawing this card, but that's a pretty insane effect. If you're having a bad early game, like you're having trouble finding the ghost, and you just happen to draw this card, it can be a lifesaver. But where there is a sun, there must be a moon. That's a saying, right? We'll just go with it. The Moon card burns white, and it instantly drops your sanity to 0%. That's right, 0%. Your draw chance of this, just like the sun, is 5%. Next, we have everyone's favorite card, the Hanged Man. At only 1% chance of drawing it, it instantly kills the player that drew the card. And by instantly, I mean instantly. It's not causing a hunt, you cannot smudge it away, you cannot crucifix it away. Whoever drew the card just dies. This is one reason why people love playing Tarot Roulette, which is a game where all the players just take turns drawing the cards. And our final card, with a 2% draw chance, we have the High Preistess. The High Preistess burns yellow. The High Preistess will revive a dead teammate, which is absolutely insane. I love it. Next to the Hanged Man, this causes some of the craziest matches you can possibly have. Of course, it's a low chance of drawing it, but sometimes you win, you know? Sometimes you win the lottery. It's worth taking the shot. There were some interesting interactions with this card, though, that I think you should know. If no one is currently dead, it will revive the next player who dies. It means if you're playing solo, like the clip going on in the background, if you die, you will just come back to life. Now, I'm not sure how the High Preistess interacts with Nightmare mode. Presumably, it would stop the ghost from hunting after it revived a player. But I've never actually drawn the card on Nightmare, so maybe you can tell me. I hope this video helped you learn all the effects of all of the tarot cards. After you had some time to play with the tarot cards, come back and tell me. As a new YouTuber, I love whenever people leave me comments and stories to read. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye! Thank you!